you see the outcome. And right now, this legislation on the gender pay gap includes also, and we're doing that, the intersectional aspect, but I can also just recommend to go on with that, because I think what you're doing right now at the EEC is the preparatory work for the next step, also to do a horizontal approach on really tackling the intersectional discrimination at all areas. And therefore, congratulations to that, and also what you're doing concerning care, because we have the care package right now on the table, but of course, this is a first step. We're lacking data, you know all that, and coming from the civil society, you just can really bring a lot of additional and very valuable and very needed elements in the ongoing debate we have in order to improve it. And finally, to say that really a big thank you for all this input that is coming and really making the work of the Parliament stronger. So I think it's always this cooperation we need in order really to push issues, because as you mentioned, the situation is a very tough one. And the basis also to achieve gender equality in all areas of work, in all areas of society, is also the self-determination rights of women, because when violence is in the game, what should we do? Then when it's a harassment is on the table, we just say it's the basis, it's the basic conditions that have to be fulfilled in order that women can also get the credit of the banks because of having a good idea, because the first step is to be free of violence. And insofar, thank you very much to all of you for your very, very interesting inputs, and a lot of success for the ongoing work.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Evelyn. Indeed, it's really a pleasure to have that from your side, that you value the work of the ESC, because I forgot, and probably not all of you know that, but Evelyn Regner is also the Vice President responsible for the relations with our committee. So in that sense, I'm double pleased that she values the work of our committee. Well, I think we had a quite fruitful exchange. I think we all agree how important it is to remove all barriers to women's participation in the labour market. We need to have a conducive environment for women entrepreneurs in the European Union, including by promoting equal access to both public and private funding. This is why we are, and Odi has just mentioned it, we are preparing an opinion on gender lens investing as a way to improve gender equality in the EU. This will be adopted at our plenary, December plenary session. We also need to dismantle gender stereotypes. You have touched upon the issue. I think this is one of the most important things that we have to establish, this equality culture, where we encompass, that encompasses all stages of life. And we always have to think of this intersectionality aspects. We rightly, our rapporteurs rightly touched on that point, because women have different identities. And gender gaps in the labour market are even wider for women with disabilities, with a minority, racial or ethnic background, or from migrant communities. As famously said by the American writer and academic Audre Lorde, there is no thing as a single issue struggle, because we do not live single issue lives. And I think by having said that, I would like to thank you once more for being with us today. It is really a pleasure, and all the best for the continuation of our work. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.